Hey guys, I have like really bad bedhead right now. Matt just left for work and there's not a whole lot going on today. I mean, I have a doctor's appointment, but it's just a Zoom call essentially, so not much else going on other than that. But I did have a really weird dream last night. It was like I was homeless. I was back to when I was like younger, and I was homeless, and I was in. The cops picked me up, and they dropped me off at Matt's place. But he had a house, and he like lived by himself in a house. He's never owned a house. We've been wanting to get a house, but he's never had one, and it was so weird. And then I didn't like get out of the car and walk into the house. Like we pulled up to the house, and then I was like flash. I was inside the house, and Matt wasn't there. But my old sensei from when I was in ninjutsu was there, and I was doing the katas, and he was getting after me for putting like having too much emotion in the movements and not focusing enough like he used to do when I was a kid. And I was getting frustrated in the dream. I was like, but I am trying to focus. And he was like, no, you're putting too much emotion into it. You're thinking too much. Stop thinking. Just focus on the movements. Just let it happen. And I was like, but I'm trying. Like, what do you mean focus but don't think? And then after that, we went to this like strip mall. And I can't remember for the life of me what in my dream what it was called. But I kept calling it like the tattoo car shop, because the name just reminded me of like tattoos and vehicles. Just the way the name was. Anyway, and we got there, and I was getting there. People there were getting mad at me and telling me to move because there was like this like conveyor belt thing that had like a bus on it that was coming through, and I was apparently in the way, and they told me to go around the corner and stand under the A. And so I went around the corner, and I'm like, there's no A here. Like, what are you talking about? So I was getting frustrated, and then me and Matt went back to the house, and then the next day we went back to that tattoo car shop strip mall place again, and the same thing happened. They said, go around the corner and stand under the A. You're in the way. And I was like, what A? There is no A. And so I went around the corner, and I talked to this guy that was around the corner and said, like, they keep telling me to stand under this A. What are they? And he pointed, and it's a big A-frame, like an A-frame house. That was like kind of like the entrance to the strip mall. And I'm like, what? Like, I guess it makes sense. It's an A-frame, but like, you could have mentioned that. Anyway, and then Matt was there with me that time, and he bought this stroller from this woman. And we don't have a child. I've been really wanting a child, but I can't bear children, unfortunately. But he bought this stroller from this woman, and we didn't have children in the dream either, no plans for it. And then he got in an argument with the woman's husband. The husband was getting snarky about something. I don't know what it was. And then Matt turned to me and looked like he was about to cry and said, I hate people. People are assholes. And then I woke up. It was the weirdest dream ever. Like, it was so all over the place. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't even know how to make heads or tails of it. But that's probably the most eventful morning I've had in like a long time. So I just thought I'd share it. Bye.